All I can say is it's all on me. All on me. I was starting to type up and my presentation for this evening, and lo and behold, the prompter effect that I have on my Apple computer decided to stop prompting. So I wasn't able to type up my outline, which I like to have in front of me so I don't bumble, stumble, and mumble quite as much. So, anyway, thank you for bearing with us. I hope you the relaxing music. I know I did. I almost fell asleep. But we're here tonight. You're here tonight, and it's day 157. I'm telling you, 157 in the year two, the second year of Rob Lynn Live, and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Cherie. Minnie Pearl says, howdy. All right, this is Sunday, the 28th day of January. Geez, one day before my grandmother, Grandma Ann, would have been, let's see, 2020. Oh my goodness, 125 years of age.
Wow. If she was alive.
If she was with us. She did live to 101, not too
shabby.
That's right. And I'm planning to live to 99 if possible. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. If I keep eating like I ate yesterday, like a fool, I ain't going to make it to 99. And today, what do? I have 2 hot dogs. Oh, yeah. From Portillo's out of Chicago, Illinois. They're very good hot dogs, and I should have stayed clear because not only am I feeling a little bit in my joints, which is a precursor to possible gout. Oh, yeah, gout. I said the G word, and it's not Gorman. It's gout, G-O-U-T, all capital letters. Hopefully it won't be the case. I'm going to take my gout medicine that I normally don't need or take, and we'll have to see what happens. And I've got an upset tummy, so wowzer, we got 2 for 2. Oh, we got a little bit of the runs, too.
Too much information. TMI.
Doggies, it's going to be a race to the comfort room, Chris. All right, here we go. Here we go before I get the hook. It's what happened today? Oh, 10 a.m. along was supposed to come live with Marty, Chris, and Redford. However, they postponed until approximately 1 p.m., 1300 hours Eastern Standard Time, and they popped in and did a very short. I thought it was under 20 minutes today. I listened as I was driving. And at 12 p.m., you guessed it, everybody. Yeah, you did. I know you know. And do you, Rob Lynn Live, as I spit all over myself. You, Rob Lynn Live. Now, yesterday in front of 60 some odd people, I didn't do any spitting. Well, this is terrible. Now I'm in front of 49 people plus Chris and Lynn, and I'm spitting all over the place like a fireplace. All right, let's get after it. 12 p.m. was Straight Talk with Rob Lynn and
Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
It's very true. And today was something Sunday, and I can't remember what it was Sunday.
Let me take a peek.
Take a peek so we get it right. Somebody's going to tell us in the chat, but we don't have the chat on.
It's
It was.
I have to look at the thing. It was Satisfying Sunday.
Satisfying Sunday. Yeah, I satisfied myself all right. I went for 2 Portillo's hot dogs. Oh, Nelly, don't do that again, Robbie. All right. Now, at 2 p.m., along came Heroes. I believe Comfort was there. Let's see. Lynn was there. Peter was there. Peter Rogers. And let's see who else. Andy, the one and only Andy.
Andy was there. A whole bunch
Andy
of people
Burks,
were there.
as well as the OTech pros.
Yeah.
So the gang was all there. Right around 200 people. Was that right? Okay.
Yeah, it was a good session. Lots of questions were answered, so it's really good, I think.
And that's what we're here for tonight. If anything is crossing your mind or does cross your mind that you're not sure of, that you want to know a little more about, all you got to do is ask. And old Robbie and Lynn will probably come up with an answer for you. If not, we'll get the answer. So that was Heroes at 2. And let's have an elevation in the prompter, please. Thank you. Whew. That's 8 p.m. We're way on the eastern side. We're on the southeastern side now of 8 o'clock. Southeastern is it's all me. Okay, it's all me. Give me the hook. Ugh, I got the hook. I'm out of here. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You're here, right now for Roblin Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
All right. Let's do our prayers first. Please pray for Ash, Mufara, his lovely wife Ashmahan, and the boys, Omar and Yosef, as well as tech team, support team connected to the media team. The media is connected to the support team. They're all connected to each other, and we're all connected with them. Hey, not too shabby. All right, well, that's that. Pray for all those folks. Also, send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone you know of or have heard of that's ill, injured, maimed, whatever. You name it, got run over by a riding lawnmower, you name it. What did I run myself? Oh, I dropped a brick on my foot as I was closing the gate out front. Yeah. That was cute. All right, now, should we go into the announcements? I say so, right? So we can get this on?
Yeah.
Okay, Orlando was totally lit, folks. There were folks from around Florida. There was Manu Miller came in from Portland, Oregon, after a 10-hour plus flight with the layover. Hopefully on her way back today, it wasn't quite as torturous as that.
And Jake Bodie was there.
Jake Bodie was there, and I think she's here tonight.
From Denver.
Woo, doggies.
She flew in from Denver, Colorado.
From Denver.
Really nice to
so
see
she
her.
went from 77 degrees back to 70 degrees. How nice.
And she left the night before. She got back early. Arrived early.
1 a.m.
And she hung out with us, and we had a grand time. I tell you, who else? Latoya Belgrave's dad was there, Eddie Mercado.
That was
nice.
cool. That was
nice
real
to see
cool.
him.
Good to meet him. Good to hear his take on what's going on in OnPassive. And that was good.
Who else that comes to our show?
Oh, Richard Macias. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
How can you miss Richard and Stacy? Lisa, are you absolutely freaking kidding me?
And what's cute is his name tag. He wrote Richard, and he put Ma-C-Us, the phonetic sounds of his name, because I used to call him Machias, and he said it was just specifically for me. He wrote Ma-C-Us.
Which I know all along.
I thought that was really cute. And Ken Davis, you've seen Ken Davis here at our show.
Yeah.
He's a computer engineer who has a lovely website, and he has produced over 300 articles. He was there, and he saved me because when I walked into that, the fire ant hill, without knowing, I stepped. Thank you, Ken. He calls himself Kenny here in our
right, but he's known
Kenny.
Professionally as Kenster, the Ken
Yeah.
Man.
Hi, Cecil.
All right, Ken. Cecil, where's here?
Deborah Long. So both of you could teach some signs.
Oh, going to do some signing tonight in community time. All right, now, folks.
All right.
Like we said, Orlando was lit. Thank you, Mr. Mufara. All I can say on that. Thank you, sir. Migrate if you haven't. Sign your NDA if you haven't. Check. Get your affiliate link. Check. Log into the OES at least 2 times daily. Check. And the reason for that is you don't want to miss a ticker. You don't want to miss a sticker. And you definitely don't want to miss the back office if there's a posting in the back office as a pop-up. You don't want to miss any of that stuff, okay? All right. Scope, please.
Oh, sure.
And subscribe. Please do subscribe once you can. Know someone who needs any help? How many times have you heard me say it? Helping one helps us all. Okay? we're going to go ahead and start on tonight's topic, if that's okay with you.
And
right.
maybe before we do that, we can go talk about our domain name, which is roblinlive.ai, roblinlive.ai, and this is a way for you to get access to OnPassive 3 free products, Omail, Otrim, and Onet. So again, the domain name is roblinlive.ai.
roblinlive.com.
Oh,
You got it wrong tonight. But we have two.
We have two domain names, and since we've been promoting the AI domain, we're going to switch over and promote the com name. So that's roblinlive.com.
And roblinlive.ai.
So once you click on the domain name, you will then be able to register with OnPassive. It doesn't cost you a thing. You'll give your full name. You will create an mail address and a password, and then you will be able to use the 3 free products.
And how much do those free products cost?
Absolutely nothing.
Zero?
Nada. It is absolutely free. So no risk. So you might as well go ahead and try it. Now, for those of you who are on our YouTube live stream or our Facebook live stream, etc., just know that if you are not yet part of OnPassive and you want the OConnect webinars where the show is happening, you'll need to register with OnPassive first through our domain name, and then you will click the OConnect attendee link, and that is placed right now in the chat of the YouTube live stream. It's posted there. So we would invite you to come over, because once the presentation is done and the theme song is played, we're going to turn off the live stream to all the destinations we have been live streaming to, and we will be only on OConnect. So please be sure to come to OConnect, all right?
And before we move ahead, on like Yush says from India, we have a new top site now on Passive, hashtag Roblin Live. Thank you very much for that, Sadhanan. That's very kind. Not so sure that's 100% on top of it, but close enough. We appreciate it. And we'd like to say thank you to Sifu Francis Tay. Thank you for that super sticker, sir. From our heart to yours.
And the next event or the next webinar coming up is Tuesday. OES webinars are every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And Tuesday is going to be OES Classroom, and we post it in the back of the OES Telegram group. So there's numerous ways you can get that link. And it's at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And if you're in sunny Singapore, it's 9 p.m.
Okay, yeah. And then maybe Francis, if he knows already, he can tell us what the topic is going to be.
He might just tell us tonight.
That would make people want to go.
All right. Tonight's topic is AI in athletics, or athletics and AI. They commingle. They're minglers. Yeah. Ali's question of the evening is, what's your favorite sport, and do you see an AI influence? What's your favorite sport, and do you see an influence of AI in it?
That's a good question, because people just enjoy sports, but they don't often think about, is AI part of that, of what they're experiencing and seeing? And I bet it is. So think about when you watch sports. Is AI there? Think about it. You got time, and you can tell us during community time.
The impact of AI on athletics can be quite significant, and it comes in various forms and ways. Just what are those ways? Well, I'm glad you asked. One's going, how slow they're going, are they swinging, are they swaying, are they not turning on their turn signal before they go to the other lane on the track? Just what are they doing? Then there's biochemical data, and physiological metrics. Ooh, that's a big one. Here is where coaches and athletes can readily identify their strengths, their weaknesses, and optimize training programs. In other words, they can figure out what's best for them as they train, and certainly can make data-driven decisions to enhance the performance,
Okay,
which is good
that's
stuff.
good.
No,
Yeah.
that's real good. That's real
Wow.
good. It doesn't have to get it. In fact, we could stop right here, and that's almost enough right there. But enter biomechanics and wearables. Now, what in the world is old Bobby talking about now? Well, personalized training programs are based on individual athletes' characteristics, performance data, and recovery patterns. When you've run a 3-minute mile, you need to recover before you go on to the hurdles, okay? And that's what that means. So this often leads to more efficient, more effective training programs that are tailored to the individual athlete. That's how you do it.
It optimizes training, right?
It optimizes everything. The time involved, what's entailed with regard to the training itself. It's all part of training optimization. Right.
Oh.
Then we have, I was talking about that too. I was talking about them both at the same time. Well, let's go back to the biomechanics and wearables, if we may. Personalized training programs are developed based on AI through individual movements. In other words, Johnny is running on the inside lane and really should be on the outside lane. Well, that's one of the things that biomechanics and wearables will help with.
Wow.
There's joint angles and muscle activation. This data can be used to improve technique and injuries, very important, and enhance performance.
Wow, that's great.
As we go up Periscope, we go to injury protection and prevention. And can provide invaluable insights into injury prevention. All this helps to provide the insight needed in adjusting training methods and reducing the likelihood of injuries.
Okay.
That's what we need to get on top of because injuries are far too prevalent. So injury prevention through AI, kids.
That's good.
And then there's sports analysis. Ooh, what are we talking about here, kids? Well, sports analysis can provide insights into game strategies. How are you going to strategize against your opponent? Opponent analysis and player performance. This is quite a powerful aid. If you know what your players are doing and what the opponents are doing, you've got a leg up in predicting the outcome of games. And that's pretty cool.
Wow, amazing.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, then there's virtual coaching. Real-time feedback and guidance in real time during the training processes. This is particularly helpful in remote training because not everybody is able to train real close to where the facilities are. So it's not a monitor, whether it be on a cell phone. Either way, it's particularly helpful in training. Rehab. Oh, yeah. I've rehabbed a knee or two, and I've rehabbed my neck and back and shoulder. I know all about, I don't know all about it. I know some about it. I know enough about it to where I don't want to go through rehab again if I can avoid it. All right. So rehab helps in the designing of programs for injured athletes. Through AI, the rehab process can be tailored and tweaked for the individual. Okay. If John is 280 pounds and he's got a certain type of injuries, well, through his rehab AI analysis and body mass index analysis, they can determine what the best thing for him is or her. You won't find too many hers that are 270 pounds, though. But hims and thems, oh yeah, it can happen. Enhanced fan experience. What in the world are you up to on this one, Bobby? Well, AI helps to create an immersive and personalized experience. Okay. It throws you into the action, all based on individual preference of what you're interested in. Pretty good stuff. Then there's game simulation. Oh, yeah, let's simulate that game through AI. Simulations help to strategize and prepare for the various crazy situations that can happen on the ball field, on the golf course, in the swimming pool, for water polo, you name it.
Wow.
Well, then there's performance enhancement, and we don't recommend that you enhance your performance through the use of anything stronger than water. Okay, drink a little bit better quality water. Don't go out there and get yourself a fix of something, a fix of this or a fix of that. We don't recommend that. With the help of brain-like computer and cognitive abilities.
Oh, good.
How sweet is that?
Yeah.
So I believe that is it for tonight's tardiness and late broadcast and late outline. So please forgive us.
We have a good crowd. Here in OConnect, we have 57 of us. And in the live streams, we see let's see, we've got 22 people watching. So that's a good turnout, especially since we know you had to wait for us to start. So thank you so much. We have Kushal and Michael, Kushal Pegu and Michael in the chat helping. They are our moderators in the chat. They're helping out right now. Thank you so much. And I just realized Kushal Pegu had a birthday a few days ago, which I missed. So happy belated birthday to Kushal. Thank you.
Happy birthday, brother.
Yes.
All right. There's Cynthia Deering saying hello to some folks. All right. There's Mel saying hello, and she loves everybody.
Oh, I see Jennifer Bautista, who is in the Philippines.
Ooh.
And we hope that she'll come over to OConnect if you can. Hopefully you can do that. Jennifer, we'd love to have
That'd
you.
be cool if you can make it, Jennifer.
Yep. And we also see Levi Mamabolo. Some people are at both places. They're in OConnect and StreamYard and YouTube. We got Mohammed Rafikipi over there, Irena Stexala. We have John Tudas. Who else? Clover Kelly is over there in the YouTube live stream. We got Chana Singh there. Let's see, anybody else? Toy Him is there, but I think she's with us as well on OConnect.
All right, Toy.
Mohammed Hafizul Islam Hafiz is here in the YouTube live stream. We got who else? Anna from Samoa. Hi, nice to have you here with us. We were just chatting on Messenger recently. And hello to Rajiv Chauhan in India and Omar Reed. Augustine Williams is here in the live stream. Janet Moose. So, and of course, Francis Tay, who just gave us a super sticker. Thank you. Nagniki as well. Hi. Malesh Yadav, Vinay Kumar, Janet Moose, Dulal Chandra. So quite a few of you. Irena. So come on over.
All right. Are you ready to tiptoe on into the audio booth and play the song?
Okay. Play the theme song. And then we're going to go to OConnect. We're going to stop the live stream. So get ready to move over, you guys. Here we go. Let me pick up the song. We're going to play it probably 3 times. We think 3 times a charm, right?
Yes, it is.
Tell them about the song, please.
The song was written, composed, and choreographed by the one and only Mr. John JB Tin Man, JB the Tin Man, John Barilla, and he sang it as well. And he's backed up on the piano by the one, the only Chris Tiazone. So thank you, fellas. Oh, you a debt of gratitude. Thank you.
So here we go with the song.
There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live. Roblin Live tonight. There are 2 hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun. variety talk show. It's the one like OnPassive. It's delicious. It's OnPassive-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashmore's restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one like OnPassive. It's delicious. It's OnPassive-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashmore's restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one like OnPassive. It's delicious. It's OnPassive-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashmore's restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
It was muted, but now I'm not. So let's, on the count of three, let's shift on over to OConnect, shall we?
No gestures.
Three.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go to OConnect. Totally.
Thank you all. Hope a bunch of you will come on over. We got 55 right now.
Not too shabby for a Sunday
If
evening.
that number goes up, I'm pretty confident it means that some people moved over from YouTube. I hope so. I hope so.
All right, now it's 8:40.